We a little bit decided to change the format. So even though in each live lecture we are going to cover a specific area, but that just from the point of view of law updates. So in case if there's something new, we'll cover. Otherwise, please feel free to ask your questions, and we'll be absolutely lenient to cover different areas of practice and different substantive law in the revision lectures. So it goes beyond the subject of the actual kind of topic. And also, I think we will focus more on the multiple choice questions. As you know, the passing rates really dropped, and we actually know why, because the questions which were used for the last sittings, I mean both sittings in 2024, were way more difficult than before. Our purpose now is kind of, as I say, to crack that. So we'll try during our live revision lectures to focus more on multiple choice questions. And if those who are preparing now for the exam, I mean intensively, who already is at this stage where you practice the multiple choice questions, if you have any difficulties, please send it to us, because I think that's the best way actually to prepare. Another very good way to prepare is actually if you put yourself in the shoes of the assessor and you try to draft the questions. I can say it from my actual experience, because I'm now focusing on the creation of banker questions. And then you see it from absolutely different perspective, because you try actually to trick the students. Then you understand how it's possible to trick them. You understand all this pros and cons and can see already, okay, this is possibly on purpose, and things like that. That's why I'm encouraging you also to do that. And you feel free, please, to share it with us. I'll even ask, I think starting from the next year, I'll even ask the group to prepare questions before the session, so we can also analyze their questions and validate them, what is correct, what is wrong. And this is, I think, actually the best way to understand the exam in depth, as we cover law anyway in the lectures. And in order to be able to do that, obviously we have to determine what kind of questions we have in general terms, how we can classify them. And that's why we asked you to watch the lecture about the general lecture about the MCQs.